Podcast. We are your hosts, Tony and Dak. And in today's episode, we're going to be doing a little bit of a Pro Bowl draft challenge. So today, we are going to be drafting out of the NFC conference. Both of us will be making our own Pro Bowl rosters. Now, this is not for a flag football game, but a traditional football game back to the good old days when football was actually played in the Pro Bowl. This is our protest of the NFL and how they are handling the Pro Bowl. When I was a kid, the Pro Bowl was my favorite game, so all this crap is not my favorite thing to see. Um, you've seen our TikToks, you'll understand further. But to the episode, the way this is going to work is we'll be drafting one position, one player from each position. So one quarterback, one running back, etc. The way we'll block out this episode, we'll do offense, defense, special teams, and then we also cannot choose injured players or players in the Super Bowl, so all Seahawks are off limits. And then me personally, I'm going to do my best to not choose players that are already on the NFC Pro Bowl roster. That's not going to happen 100%, but that's my goal. It's just to prove how, and also, in my mind, the Pro Bowl is a showcase of today's NFL talent and what the future is also. So that's what I'm going to be going into mind with. But my plan is also to still beat Dak, and I don't think that'll be too far fetched. So without further
Yeah,
ado,
I'm
you ready?
putting together the Monstars. Yep,
Okay.
putting together the Monstars.
All right. Well, let me switch over the scene, and we'll get going. I already know who your first overall pick's going to be, so go ahead and just
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can have the first overall pick as long as you don't pick them.
no, just take your pick. Just take Christian McCaffrey, you cornball.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Are we doing it snake draft or are we doing normal? That's one thing we didn't.
Go ahead and snake the draft. That way you can get the next two, and you can take Puka. Go ahead and take the next best receiver. Oh, we're only taking one receiver, huh?
You must have missed my entire intro. You must have forgotten the fact that I'm going to try and not take players that are on
If you don't,
NFC
all
Pro
right,
Bowl.
I'm putting together the God Squad.
The only
It's
exception to that list is Bijan Robinson. He will be my first pick, which didn't need to happen.
could have waited. Could
Yeah,
have waited.
could have waited. And then I'm taking CD Lamb because for some reason that man is being slept on this year because what, he got injured? Get out of here. He's still the number one
Yeah, well,
receiver.
he was.
George Pickens had a great season, sure, but CD Lamb is still the number one receiver on that team, and I will not be told otherwise. Too
All right.
versatile to be slept on and fall down this. Yeah, yeah, no.
Well,
CD Lamb.
um, just I guess just go ahead and give me Puka because he's Puka. Um, and let's see here. Go ahead and give me Trent Williams.
Williams, an offensive tackle. Yeah. So we also won't be diving into all of our picks, only the ones that make sense, like to explain. Like if we're just taking the best player available, I'd imagine it's going to be more explanations in the defensive side, especially with how stacked the NFC is offensively. Um, so without further
I'm
ado,
waxing you right now.
you're full of baloney. Again, my vision for this is not only to show off skill, but also the future of the NFL. And with that, I'm taking my quarterback with Jordan Love. Jordan Love led an offense with, if I'm not mistaken, the most explosive plays in the league. And the other option would have been Caleb Williams, and I'll say it because I know you wouldn't take him anyway. You're going to take Matt Stafford, the 38-year-old man sitting at the retirement home.
Probably gonna win MVP, but
No,
sure.
he won't because he didn't make the Super Bowl, and he shouldn't anyways. Um, Now the fun part is going to be who do I take? I could just do that. So far,
Just wow.
so far, I've only taken one guy off of the Pro Bowl roster already, which I'm pretty proud of. And I don't think this is too lopsided, anyways, at the moment. Puka Nakua is great, but I'm pretty happy with how this is shaping out. Um, I'm going to draft Tristan Wirfs out of Tampa Bay. I think he's slept on because Tampa Bay stinks, but he's still a really great tackle. I think he was drafted. Yeah, he was drafted, but
We're
I
drafting a
digress.
fullback.
What?
Are we drafting a fullback?
No, we're not drafting a fullback. Relax. You
Oh,
can't
we
have.
draft Juice.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Shut up and draft a real position, please, that people actually use in the
Wow.
NFL.
Wow. Okay. Oh he was used. Don't worry, buddy. He's better
Yeah,
than your wide receiver 2 on your team.
yeah.
Let's just put it that way.
Okay. Well, you know what else? You're also in a freaking retirement home of a team with everybody
It's
in
not a
casts,
retirement home.
casts
We
and
got
boots. Casts and boots
you
are
wonder you wonder why?
in
You wonder
every
why
49ers locker. Because
the
the
Seahawks
electrical thing. Da, 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 da.
be, and you wonder why the Seahawks are not practicing there are neither of the Patriots. They're going to San Jose State and they're going to Stanford to do their practices. No one's practicing at the electrical near the electrical facility. So something's wrong here, guys.
1 week is
Something's
not going
wrong
to kill
here.
somebody.
Well, we don't know. Look what happened to Dre Greenlaw that 1 week.
Well, Dre Greenlaw got hurt in Denver too, so I
The
don't
Super
think
Bowl.
it's. I don't think he's pretty sure he's just injury prone.
Um, I'm going to go ahead and take Trey McBride because I think he's the best tight end in the NFC outside of George Kittle.
And George Kittle's hurt, so
Yes.
he's ineligible.
Technically, he could have been, but he is ineligible. Um, and I don't really know who I want to go with here. So many options, and I don't want to go with Mr. Retirement. I just don't. Because, but I already drafted Puka, so might as well take Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, might as well take his quarterback too. Why don't you? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
As you can see, one of us is a lot more creative than the other.
Nah, I'm just actually putting together the best squad.
Well, the best squad didn't make it to the Super Bowl, so
I know they lost to the Seahawks.
yeah. Here. So I've got tight end, offensive guard, and center left. Frank Ragnow retired. See, this is where I'm gonna struggle because a lot of the NFC's. Oh no, I'm not. Colston Loveland will be my tight end to further build into the showcase of the future, but also today's ability as well. Colston Loveland led the Bears in receiving, if you didn't already know that. Granted, it was also because Rome Odunze got hurt midseason, but regardless, he led the Bears in receiving. Now I have offensive guard and center. Now, what I'm going to do
That's what I
here
have too.
is I'm going to draft Joe Tooney, because I believe he plays tackle again, or guard again. And he
Yeah,
played
he's
phenomenal.
for the Bears.
Yep.
You're a Bears lover.
I'm not a Bears lover, I just know ball.
Mm-hmm. Well, give me the best guard in the league in Tyler Smith.
Hmm.
I don't think he's got a holding penalty
He's on the
all year.
Cowboys, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't think he's had a holding penalty in I don't know how many snaps. He learned from one of the best guards of all time, and Zach Martin.
Hmm.
So
Okay, you have another pick. Billy Goose.
goodness, I don't know
Who's your
who's gonna be the
center?
center here. I don't even know. I don't even know centers like that. Let me find the center here. Not prepared. Um, Drew Dalman.
Drew
Sure.
Dahlman?
Yeah.
Isn't he
Sure.
the Cowboys?
He's a Bears. Nope.
Bears.
Bears.
Hmm,
He's taking your chemistry away there.
that's all right. I also have center. So the way we'll also do this, just so it's not stacked one way or the other, is I will draft my center, and then it'll go. Then I will draft my one defensive player, and then you'll get two picks. That way, it's not totally wonkus bonkus. Um, man, center is such a weird spot because in real life it matters a lot, but everywhere else it doesn't. In terms of like Madden and things. I'm gonna draft Cooper Beebe from the Cowboys. Yes, I did pull that out of a hat, but nonetheless, I could have just drafted whoever got picked, uh, Cam Jurgens, but the Eagles' offensive line was Dookie Cheeks, so I don't want to give them any props. As for defense now, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be really interesting as well because there's gonna be a lot of players that are snubbed off of this because if we're only choosing one player from each position,
Yeah.
I'm gonna draft Jalen Carter.
Okay.
I'm very happy with that pick. Defensive tackle.
Um, give me Aiden Hutchinson
Hmm. Good pick.
and then give me Vita Vea.
Hmm. Like that. That's solid. Got a big boy up the middle, and somebody else is gonna just wreck you over the side with the head. Um. Now that you drafted defensive end, I can wait on that a little bit. Give me Quinyon Mitchell at cornerback. One of the best corners in the league, even though he's only in his second year. And then give me Buda Baker at strong safety. Free safety?
He's a strong safety, I
Strong
believe.
safety. He switches, so I just put him at safety. Yeah.
Alrighty, give me Jesse Bates. He's on the Falcons, correct?
He was last I checked.
Okay. And he is a free safety. And then give me I don't really want to go D tackle because you already went D tackle. Yeah, just give me Quentin Williams
Okay.
at
Quentin
D
Williams,
tackle.
you already have D tackle, ding dong. You picked Vita Vea.
Oh, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. You're right.
Somebody doesn't know
Need
their
a
team.
corner. Need a corner.
For shame.
Need a corner.
I know a corner.
He's on. He's made the Seahawks. He's on the Seahawks. He's um. Give me just because I think the way he played was phenomenal this year. Give me the hyena, and I don't even think you know who how to say. I can't even pronounce his last name.
What
Give me a
team does he
second.
play for?
He's the Niners.
Oh, great.
I just remember it has the we're having a brain fart
Diamador
day
Lenore?
today. Yes, the Amador Lenore.
You sold real bad, by the way.
What do you think I was gonna take Cooper DeJean?
JC Horn.
I don't know. I don't really think he played that well this year. I mean, he played well, but like all the receivers in that division were hurt. Like
I
Mike
mean,
Evans
he,
hurt.
he played outside of his division, too. You also could have.
Yeah,
Oh. I'm taking
Or
Jaquan Brisker at my free safety position. One of my draft crushes from way back when. And the Raiders didn't take him, so now he's a Bear, per usual. Um, and then an outside linebacker. He's listed at outside linebacker, so I will be taking Jared Verse from the LA Rams.
okay, give me for my inside linebacker. I believe he plays inside. Uh, is it Levante David?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Buccaneers.
yeah,
Good pick.
Buccaneers. Yeah,
I can respect that.
for my inside. And then outside, give me Byron Young.
Hmm. Taking the other half of my guy, huh?
Yeah,
I don't know what he's
you took
listed
Jared
at.
Verse, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Um, hold on. I gotta check and see what these guys are listed
So
at.
I just
All you need
need
is strong
a
safety.
strong safety. That's what I thought.
Um, I need to see what these guys are
Trying to
listed at.
think here. Like,
What's his name? Why am I blinking? Oh, now is it so? If somebody's listed at outside linebacker, does it have to be outside linebacker? I'm assuming yes.
yeah, unless you're talking about like a Zaven Collins type of guy where he just plays like
No,
safety, like Kyle Hamilton, like they
no.
play outside linebacker, they play
Oh,
safety.
they
That
also
would
have
be
him at outside linebacker. Oh, the NFL is so cooked. I was gonna take Brian Burns. He's listed outside linebacker though. Um,
you're needing an inside.
no, I need defensive end. Oh,
Mm,
but for linebacker, I'm gonna take Demario Davis. Saints, one of the all-time greats.
yeah, if
Um,
Micah Parsons didn't get hurt, you had a good one right there. But
well, he's not a inside linebacker.
I'm talking about the end.
He's probably also outside linebacker, with how these others are. Um, man, I really don't want to pick from the list. Well, Micah Parsons I couldn't even pick, and DeMarcus Lawrence I couldn't pick, and you're to pick Aiden Hutchinson. So I can't pick from the list, so that's good.
Can't pick
Um,
Nick Bosa
Nick,
because he's hurt.
yeah, Nick Bosa's hurt. I probably wouldn't pick him anyways. Um,
It's terrible, terrible that you would say
ooh,
that.
I would, I would easily take uh, Brian Burns over him at this point in time. Anyway, um,
Disgraceful.
he had 16 and a half sacks this year.
Yeah, and Nick Bosa hits that almost every year, buddy, when he's healthy.
Yeah, when is he
When
healthy?
he's healthy. Tell me about it.
Nick Bosa's actually only hit over 16 and a half once. So
How many games has he
16.
played?
So my point exactly. Um, going back, I need to make sure that this makes any sense at all before I take him. Um, did he have a good year? Not really. Man, I didn't think defensive end was going to stump me this much, but with who they have listed outside linebacker, um, Cardinals don't have an outside line or defensive end. Giants don't have a defensive end. Commanders, no.
Abdul Carter?
No, he's outside linebacker.
What? There's no way Abdul Carter is an outside
He also only
linebacker.
had 4 sacks. So,
Oh, he also
um,
got put on his butt a bunch.
let me see if this guy still produced. He produced enough. I mean, he had his best season since
I need a strong safety, right?
2022. He needed a strong safety. Hmm. Really stinking it up here, huh? There's just
Got my strong safety.
there's
Just making sure he was a strong safety.
nobody that's really like sticking out to me for defensive end. Is the NFC just a wasteland of?
They're all hurt, buddy. They're literally all hurt. Like there was no decently like pass rusher that wasn't like unless we're just completely forgetting somebody.
I might have found my guy. I wouldn't consider him a defensive end, but the NFL does. So
From the 12th row of the bleachers, here comes Tony throwing a haymaker. And his name is
Derek Brown. Don't sleep on Derek Brown. Because
the defensive tackle for the Panthers.
yeah, they have him
He's a
at
D tackle.
they have him listed at defensive end.
All right. Yep. Okay. Show me his weight, and he's at least 300 pounds. So he's not a D end. But
320.
sure, put him at D end.
It's 320.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're not running against
Put him
me.
at D end.
He's a
Yeah, I'm
3-4.
running straight to that. I'm running straight to that outside and beating
He's
you off the perimeter.
he's
That's exactly what I'm doing.
not away from Jared Verse, you cornball.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah, but you got to get away from Jalen Carter as well. So
Do you know who my running back is?
yeah, he's gonna get hurt the second play of the game. Take your strong safety.
Harrison Smith.
Okay, I see. I can respect it. Give him a little swan song here. You said you had to look up to see if he was a strong safety. That man has only ever played
Yeah,
strong safety.
I was just making sure because I get strong and free mixed up all the time. I don't know why. It's
Okay,
just unball knowing.
we are
You
on
can take a
to
kicker.
a punter and a kicker. Yeah,
Are we doing punt returner and kick returner as well?
no, that's too much.
Boo!
Wah, you don't get to draft more
Lame.
49ers.
I wasn't. I was gonna draft Rashid Shaheed, but okay.
You can't. He's a Seahawk.
Oh yeah, you're right. It probably would have been Sky Moore then.
Yeah.
um, he had wonders in the 49ers special teams this year. He had numerous attempts or run backs for more than 50
Listen,
yards.
I don't give a
So,
hoot or a holler. That man can't catch a football at receiver, so that's the position he plays.
hey, you don't need to when you're a kick returner. But go ahead and give me um oh, I'm blanking on his name. The Cowboys kicker.
Oh, you want Brandon Aubrey?
Yeah. Yeah, give me Brandon Aubrey.
I don't know if I can spell his name. Okay, and since there's only two positions, we'll just back and forth. I'm going to take Braden Mann, the punter from the Eagles, who apparently
Mm-hmm.
kicked it almost 50 yards a punt. So absolute boot on that man.
Isn't that normal?
I mean, it was the fifth. What is it at? Sixth most in the league. I didn't have it properly sorted, but I also don't think it matters that much. Okay, who's your punter?
You got to pick your kicker.
Oh, I just said we were going to do one at a time. Since it's
Well, if it's all right, well, give me Thomas Moorhead. Is it Moorhead? Morstead. Thomas Morstead.
Thomas Morstead.
Now, them old guys can punt, kick, do it
Oh,
all.
old guys will punt the ball 60 yards and then go smoke a cigarette on the sideline.
Cigar, get it right. They don't be smoking cigarettes.
I'm sure Sebastian Janikowski did.
He did a lot of things.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Made a lot of field goals too. Chase McLaughlin will be my kicker because
That
apparently,
Buccaneers kicker.
yeah, he made the same amount as Brandon Aubrey from 50 plus yards, and he kicked less than Brandon Aubrey. So he has a higher percentage than Brandon Aubrey from 50 plus yards. Okay.
He's still not the best kicker in Florida, though.
What?
He's not the best kicker in Florida.
No, I heard you the first time, but based on percentages, he is. Unless I'm bugging.
Will, is his name
Oh,
Will Little?
Riley Patterson. How about Cam Little, you ding dong?
Cam Little. I said Will, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Well, Cam Little is a
Yeah.
rookie, and he was very inconsistent. Wait, yeah,
He's still got a leg.
he can have a leg all he wants.
Leg. We're showcasing the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, well, he's also in the AFC, so
I know. I'm just saying he's still not the best kicker in Florida. Meaning
that's just the most
Florida,
distance. He's not the
not
best
NFC.
kicker. Because if we're going best kicker,
Kick.
it'd be Riley Patterson, who kicked 93%, which is crazy.
He had 93% this year.
Yeah. I mean, he only kicked 4 over 50 yards, so
Well, Where's he at?
Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
They
we didn't know. Um, so that'll do our. Oh my gosh!
I
It
won.
freaking the stupid screen flipped, so they haven't seen any of this. So, sorry about that. Well, they saw it and then probably didn't until I switched back just now. So this is our finalized draft. Dak, Matthew
I
Stafford,
won.
CMC, Puka Nacua, Trey McBride, Trent Williams, Tyler Smith, Drew Dahlman. And then I took Jordan Love, Bijan Robinson, C.D. Lamb, Colston Loveland. I spelled his name right. Tristan Wirfs, Joe Tooney, and Cooper Beebe. And then we'll flip back to the defense. Derek Brown, Jalen Carter, Jared Verse, Demario Davis, Quinyon Mitchell, Buda Baker, and Jaquan Brisker. I definitely have a better defense than you. Aiden Hutchinson, Vita Vea, Byron Young, Levante David, Diamador Lenore, Harrison Smith, and Jesse Bates. So, and then
We're waxing you.
our special teams as well. I would beg to differ. I think that would actually be a really close game, and I think you're just overly confident because you don't know ball.
No, we're waxing you. We're waxing you. It's just how it is.
Let's
My
go.
teams wax you.
I'll clip it and we'll post it, and then we'll see what happens. See what everybody else thinks.
I'm waxing you.
Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit of a it was actually about 30 minutes long, so I was gonna say shorter, but I guess not that much shorter. But I hope you guys
You
enjoyed
could think of a
this.
defensive end.
Well, I couldn't find anybody because the NFC is a barren wasteland. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and let us know down below who you guys thought will win. And then we will be back later this week, next week, with a whole bunch of fun episodes going along with the Pro Bowl week. So I hope you see you guys there, and enjoy your day and your week. Peace.